Hello and welcome to Brand X Reviews, and today I'm going to be talking about Star Trek. The first of the 6 movies. Once again, I've talked about them quite a few times on the channel. Obviously they got a re-release, well, numbers 1 to 4 got a Blu-ray and 4K Blu-ray release, and then I did a video a few months ago talking about the director's edition of Star Trek the Motion Picture coming out. That's coming out to buy physically on the 5th of September. But that did beg the question, what about the remaining 2 films in this franchise, for the original movies anyway? Well, good news, as well as a 4K of the motion picture director's edition, we are also getting all of the others individually, and this will include Star Trek's 5 and 6. Now, what's great about this is it will be the director's cut of Star Trek 6, which I've talked about before, because on Blu-ray so far, every version of this has been the cinematic, the theatrical cut. So we're now getting all of these entries individually, and also I believe there's a box set containing all 6 movies now. So that's going to be pretty cool. Now, as I say, Star Trek 6, that was one that got a release back in '91 when it came out, and every version I've ever seen, whether it was recorded off Sky TV, whether it was one that we rented on videotape back in the day when it originally came out, it was always the full cut, but that's considered the director's cut. Unfortunately, when the Blu-ray got released for Star Trek 6 many years ago, it went back to the theatrical cut, and many key elements of that movie were removed. I remember watching it and I wasn't aware that those had been removed, and I was watching it and all these bits that I'd grown up with ever since the movie first came out were just gone. And then I realised obviously what had happened. So this is really good news anyway. I'm really positive about this now. So this all happens at the beginning of September, from what I understand. The motion picture, the director's edition, is getting the release, having already had a digital release and I think a theatrical release earlier this year. It's now getting a physical copy on 4K UHD Blu-ray, as are all of the other movies from 1 to 6. So that's great news. As a fan of these movies, we've talked about them before on the channel. It's going to be great to see them all in 4K. I do own that box set of the first 4 movies, but obviously that's just the theatrical cut of the motion picture. So I'm going to be upgrading to the director's edition in September, but also filling in that blank by getting films 5 and 6 as well. So I'm really chuffed about that. Obviously, there's also the director's cut of Star Trek 2: The Wrath of Khan, but that's included in that box set with numbers 1 to 4 in it, so that's a bit of a redundant point at this time. Anyway, I just wanted to report on this just in case you weren't aware, because like I say, I was aware that the motion picture was coming out in September, but kind of snuck behind that. I didn't realise, like I say, that 5 and 6 were also getting a release, including the director's cut of number 6. Anyway, there's only so many times I can keep repeating that that's what's happening, so I'll cut this short now and say thank you very much for watching. Live long and prosper.
Very quick 10-second promo and affiliated link for you with a discount code Tactical Soap. We've got Maverick, Bond and Durden. Check out the video description for a link and a discount code.